Tonight, Virginia Senator Tim Kaine is discussing the government shutdown that's stopping thousands of federal workers from receiving their paychecks. Brianna Fallon has details.
It's now day 13 of the government shutdown, and Senator Tim Kaine says tomorrow he will be back in Washington for another vote. Today, Virginia Senator Tim Kaine is calling on President Trump to, quote, engage with the Senate to end the government shutdown.
We're very, very close. If President Trump does what every other president has done, which is just call the congressional leaders into the Oval Office and say we're going to find a path, we'll be reopened in 48 hours. It's just that inexplicably he's chosen not to do that.
The Senate vote fell short multiple times over the past 2 weeks due to health care funding disagreements.
What Democrats have put on the table is there's some health care fixes we need to make so that people's premiums don't spike, and we need to know that if there's a deal, you will honor the deal. Congress will honor the deal. Will the White House honor the deal?
But until there's a final agreement, federal workers will not be paid. Now the Trump administration claims some of those workers would not receive any back pay after the shutdown, despite essential personnel working since October 1st. But for troops, President Trump says they will receive their next paycheck this week.
So I am thankful that we will pay our military on October 15th. That's their next pay period. But my Pay Our Troops Act ensures that our active duty military is taken care of and their families.
Congresswoman Kiggans says the House, quote, did its work by passing a resolution. Now it's in the hands of the Senate.
We need our government to be open. We need the Schumer shutdown in the Senate to stop. The House of Representatives did its work and we passed a continuing resolution. I need the Senate to get on board to pass the CR so that we can get back to work.
Brianna Fallon, 13 News Now.